20 old kitchen features that have faded into history. Have you ever wondered why certain kitchen features have disappeared over time? In this video, 20 old kitchen features that have faded into history, you'll discover the stories behind their decline. But when was the last time you saw a charming Hoosier cabinet or a pastel-colored appliance? Stay tuned to the end to find out. Linoleum flooring. Let's begin our trip down memory lane with linoleum flooring, a defining feature in homes from the early to mid-1900s. This durable, eco-friendly material was made from natural ingredients like linseed oil, cork dust, wood flour, and pigments, which gave it a unique combination of resilience and aesthetic appeal. Linoleum was not only easy to clean, but also offered a wide range of colors and patterns, making it a popular choice for many homeowners. During its heyday, linoleum flooring was beloved for its ability to withstand heavy foot traffic and resist stains, making it ideal for busy kitchens and hallways. Its flexibility allowed it to be installed seamlessly over a variety of surfaces, and it could be polished to a high shine, adding a touch of elegance to any room. However, as the late 20th century ushered in the rise of more modern and versatile materials like vinyl, linoleum's popularity began to wane. Vinyl flooring offered even greater durability, a broader range of designs, and often came at a lower cost. Today, while it may no longer dominate the flooring market, linoleum is cherished more for its nostalgic charm than its practicality, evoking memories of a bygone era in home design. California coolers. Have you ever heard of California coolers, the coolest thing around in the late 19th and early 20th centuries? But what exactly were these marvels of ingenuity? California coolers, a common sight in Western U.S. homes, added a touch of rustic charm to their surroundings. These ingenious kitchen cabinets were designed to keep perishable foods fresh in an era before electric refrigeration. Typically built into the wall of a kitchen, they featured a series of ventilated shelves that took advantage of natural airflow to cool and preserve food. The design of a California cooler was simple yet effective. They were often located on the north side of the house, where the temperature was cooler. The cabinet had slatted shelves and screened openings at the top and bottom. Cool air would enter through the lower vents, rise through the shelves, and exit through the upper vents, creating a natural cooling cycle. The shelves were usually made of slats to allow for maximum air circulation around the stored items. These coolers were often constructed from wood and painted to match the kitchen decor, blending seamlessly with the cabinetry. Inside, they were lined with metal mesh or screen to keep out insects while allowing air to circulate. Homeowners used them to store fruits, vegetables, dairy products, and other perishable goods, extending their freshness without the need for ice or electricity. The practicality and charm of California coolers made them a beloved feature in many homes. However, with the advent of electric refrigerators in the mid-20th century, these coolers gradually fell out of favor. Modern refrigeration offered more consistent and reliable cooling, leading to the decline of the California cooler. Pastel-colored appliances. Have you ever marveled at the nostalgic treasures of pastel-colored appliances that adorned American kitchens in the 1950s? From soft pinks to minty greens, these cheerful hues added a whimsical touch to household decor, reflecting the optimism of the post-war era. But as design trends evolved, these colorful appliances fell out of favor, making way for more timeless finishes. Similarly, linoleum flooring, once a staple in mid-century kitchens, boasted vibrant patterns that added playful charm to kitchen spaces. However, concerns about durability and aesthetics led to its gradual decline, paving the way for newer flooring options. Formica countertops revolutionized kitchen design in the mid-20th century, offering a wide range of colors and patterns at an affordable price. Despite their retro charm, they eventually lost popularity as homeowners sought more durable and upscale materials. Wallpaper borders, once a common sight in vintage kitchens, added personality and flair with whimsical motifs like fruit baskets and floral patterns. However, shifting tastes towards minimalist aesthetics rendered them obsolete. Finally, louvered cabinet doors were prized for their ventilation properties and distinctive look, Yet their slatted design proved to be a cleaning challenge. As convenience took precedence over aesthetics, louvered doors gradually faded from kitchen design. Formica countertops. Don't you miss the classic look and feel of Formica countertops? From the 1950s through the 1970s, these vibrant and versatile countertops were a staple in kitchens across America, celebrated for their durability and stylish appeal. Formica countertops, made from layers of paper or fabric impregnated with resin, were laminated under high pressure to create a hard, durable surface. They were available in an array of colors, patterns, and textures, from sleek, solid colors to whimsical designs in faux wood or stone finishes. This variety allowed homeowners to customize their kitchens to reflect the latest trends or their personal tastes. One of the key features of Formica countertops was their practicality. They were heat-resistant, easy to clean, and affordable, making them an ideal choice for the bustling post-war family kitchen. The smooth, non-porous surface resisted stains and could withstand the rigors of daily use, from meal prep to homework sessions. Formica's versatility also extended to its installation. It could be easily cut and shaped to fit any kitchen layout, whether for a simple countertop or a more elaborate kitchen island. The edges could be finished in various styles, from sleek and modern to classic and rounded, adding to the overall aesthetic appeal. However, as kitchen design trends evolved, the popularity of Formica countertops began to decline. The advent of natural stone surfaces like granite and marble, which offered a more luxurious look, led many homeowners to opt for these newer materials. Additionally, advancements in synthetic materials provided alternatives that could mimic natural stone more convincingly than Formica. Today, Formica countertops evoke a sense of nostalgia, reminding us of a time when kitchens were colorful, lively, and full of mid-century charm. Electric coil stoves. Before the sleek designs of contemporary stoves, electric coil stoves were a remarkable innovation, introducing enhanced safety and convenience to cooking. These stoves epitomized the relentless pursuit of technological progress in the 20th century, transforming the entire approach to meal preparation. Their widespread adoption marked a significant shift away from traditional cooking methods, underscoring the era's embrace of daily life innovations. Gaining popularity in the early 1900s, these stoves used electrical resistance to generate heat. However, as kitchen appliances evolved, glass-top electric stoves and induction cookers emerged, offering superior safety features, efficiency, and aesthetic appeal. This gradual progression led to the phasing out of the old coil stoves, reflecting the continuous advancement in kitchen technology and design. But wait, there's more to explore. Join us as we journey through the evolution of farmhouse sinks and decorative tile backsplashes, discovering the stories behind these timeless kitchen treasures. Lazy Susans and corner cabinets? Ever wondered about the popularity of Lazy Susans and corner cabinets in vintage kitchens? These rotating trays were a practical organizational solution, offering easy access to items stored in the back of cabinets. However, despite their initial practicality, Lazy Susans often led to clutter and disorganization as items became buried beneath forgotten goods. As kitchen organization methods evolved, Lazy Susans fell out of favor in favor of more efficient storage solutions. Formal dining areas were another hallmark of vintage kitchens, complete with built-in banquettes or breakfast nooks. These cozy nooks provided a charming setting for family meals, evoking a sense of nostalgia for simpler times. However, as modern lifestyles embraced casual dining and open-plan layouts, formal dining areas became a relic of bygone eras. Decorative tile backsplashes were yet another characteristic feature of vintage kitchen design, adding visual interest and texture to the space with intricate patterns and vibrant colors. These backsplashes served as focal points in kitchen decor. However, as design tastes shifted towards more streamlined aesthetics, decorative backsplashes fell out of favor, replaced by sleeker, more minimalist options. The icebox. Before the advent of the modern refrigerator, the icebox was a staple in nearly every home. But have you ever wondered how these ingenious contraptions kept food cool in the days before electric cooling? Imagine a time when the delivery of a block of ice was a weekly event, eagerly anticipated by households seeking to preserve their perishables. The icebox, often made of wood or metal, was insulated to retain the cold and prevent the ice from melting too quickly. But how effective was this method in maintaining a consistently low temperature? Families relied on the icebox to keep their food fresh, storing items like milk, butter, and leftovers inside its chilly confines. But how did they manage to keep fruits and vegetables from wilting or spoiling too quickly without the precise temperature control of a modern refrigerator? Despite its limitations, the icebox was a marvel of ingenuity, providing a solution to the age-old problem of food preservation. Its design evolved over time, with innovations like drip pans to catch melting ice and improved insulation materials. But what ultimately led to the demise of the icebox and the rise of the electric refrigerator? Today, the icebox serves as a nostalgic reminder of simpler times, when the weekly delivery of ice was a welcome sight and households relied on ingenuity to keep their food fresh. Colorful painted sinks. In the swinging 60s and groovy 70s, kitchens were all about embracing fun and vibrant aesthetics. Instead of opting for the standard white or stainless steel sinks, homeowners of the era gravitated towards something with a bit more pizzazz: colorful painted sinks. Imagine a bold red sink adding a pop of color to a cozy kitchen, or perhaps an eye-catching orange or sunny yellow sink brightening up the space. These sinks were a departure from the ordinary, bringing a playful and old-fashioned vibe to kitchen decor. Made of pretty painted cast iron, these sinks seamlessly blended into countertops, creating a sleek and cohesive look. They were more than just functional fixtures. They were statement pieces that added personality and charm to any kitchen they graced. The milk door. A small door built into the wall for milk deliveries, this is the milk door. Popular until the mid-20th century, these doors were an ingenious solution for daily milk delivery, ensuring that fresh milk was kept safe and easily accessible. Milk doors serve as a reminder of a time before modern refrigeration, when fresh milk was delivered directly to the doorstep. This feature highlights the practical innovations of the past, addressing the daily needs of households. The milk door, a unique American invention, became obsolete with the advent of widespread home refrigeration and the changing practices of milk delivery. Typically, the milk door was a small, insulated compartment built into an exterior wall of a home, usually near the kitchen. The milkman would place bottles of fresh milk inside the door from the outside, and the homeowner could retrieve them from inside the house. This system not only protected the milk from the elements, but also prevented theft and ensured convenience for both the milkman and the household. The disappearance of the milk door marks the end of an era when direct delivery of perishables was an everyday aspect of life, replaced by the convenience and efficiency of modern refrigeration and retail practices. Canister sets. Back in the day, kitchens were adorned with a delightful array of canister sets, each carefully crafted to hold essential ingredients and add a touch of whimsy to the culinary space. Picture this: larger canisters for flour and sugar, smaller ones for tea and coffee, adorned with adorable frog salt and pepper shakers, and charming mushroom sugar canisters. These sets weren't just practical, they were stylish too, bringing a sense of charm to every kitchen they graced. Americans took immense pride in their kitchens, and having a set of canisters was considered a must-have for keeping things organized and looking good. Whether it was your grandma's secret recipe or everyday ingredients, these canisters were there to keep everything fresh and readily accessible. If you ever stumble upon a set of vintage canisters, don't hesitate to grab them. You'll be bringing a piece of kitchen history into your home, adding a dash of nostalgia and a whole lot of charm to your culinary space. Trust me, you won't regret it. The Butlers Pantry. What if I told you there was a time when having a butler's pantry was a symbol of elegance and sophistication? This specialized space, dedicated to storing and preparing meals, was a hallmark of high social standing. Far from being just a storage area, the butler's pantry was integral to the home's entertaining and dining experience. In its heyday, the butler's pantry was central to elaborate rituals of dining and hospitality. However, as home designs and lifestyles evolved, this once essential room became less common, gradually transforming into modern kitchen storage solutions. The Butlers Pantry, with its distinguished role, reminds us of a time when formal dining was a key aspect of social life. The latter part of the 20th century saw a decline in large domestic staffs and a trend towards more casual dining experiences. This shift led to the disappearance of the Butlers Pantry, as homes began to favor more open, integrated spaces for cooking and entertaining. Similarly, dumb waiters, common in multi-story homes and buildings of the late 19th and early 20th centuries, were small yet impactful innovations that fell out of favor as modern conveniences took their place. Both the Butler's Pantry and dumb waiters serve as fascinating reminders of a bygone era of domestic elegance and sophistication. Cozy quilted covers for mid-century toasters. Toasters have always been a staple in kitchens, but have you ever thought about those charming quilted covers that used to adorn them? They were like cozy blankets for our toasters, not only keeping them clean and dust-free when not in use, but also adding a touch of vintage charm to the kitchen decor. Who else remembers having one of these covers in their kitchen? They were more than just practical accessories. They were nostalgic reminders of a bygone era, evoking warm memories of cozy breakfasts and simpler times. But that's not all. In the rest of this video, we'll delve deeper into the fascinating world of vintage kitchen features. From the iconic Hoosier cabinets to the practical yet stylish Lazy Susans, join us as we uncover more hidden gems from the past. Dumbwaiters. Have you ever wondered how items were transported between floors before modern elevators became commonplace? Dumbwaiters, these mini elevators designed for just that purpose, showcase the era's ingenuity in maximizing space and functionality. Before the convenience of modern elevators, dumbwaiters offered a practical solution for moving items, particularly in larger homes. As architectural styles and technologies progressed, what led to the decline of these once essential devices? While the use of dumbwaiters diminished, their presence in older buildings remains a charming testament to a bygone era of practical innovation. Initially, these mechanical devices were a symbol of affluence and efficiency in large homes and commercial buildings, like hotels and restaurants. Why did dumb waiters fall out of favor? With the advent of more sophisticated elevating solutions and changes in building designs, the need for dumb waiters decreased. Today, they are a quaint feature of historical interest, reminding us of the clever solutions of the past. The central vacuum cleaner. Do you remember using a central vacuum cleaner or hearing stories about it from older relatives? Once a hallmark of luxury in larger or upscale homes, this system was integrated into the house's structure and epitomized domestic innovation in the mid-20th century. Central vacuum systems weren't just cleaning tools. They were a sign of a modern, sophisticated home. These built-in systems were initially designed to reduce the spread of dust and allergens, representing the era's desire for seamless integrated home technology. They offered significant advantages by keeping dust and noise out of living areas, with the main unit typically housed in the basement or garage. But as time went on, portable vacuum cleaners became more efficient, powerful, and accessible. These new models provided greater maneuverability and convenience, making them the go-to choice for homeowners. With advancements in filtration technology, portable vacuums could clean effectively without the need for a complex built-in system. Even though central vacuum systems have mostly become a thing of the past, their presence in older homes still fascinates us. They serve as a testament to the mid-20th century's innovative spirit and the drive for practical home solutions. In the grand homes of the late 19th and early 20th centuries, these systems were integral to achieving the pinnacle of domestic convenience. Today, they remain a nostalgic reminder of the lengths to which homeowners once went to enjoy modern, efficient living. Pull-down ironing boards. Have you ever wondered about the pull-down ironing boards that were once a common feature in early to mid-20th century kitchens or laundry rooms? These ingenious space-saving devices were designed to make ironing more convenient in the often tight quarters of older homes. Pull-down ironing boards were typically built into a cabinet or wall niche, allowing them to be easily tucked away when not in use. With a simple pull, the board would fold down, ready for immediate use. This clever design saved valuable floor space and kept the ironing board out of sight, contributing to a tidier and more organized kitchen or laundry room. The cabinets housing these boards were often crafted from wood and matched the surrounding cabinetry, seamlessly blending into the room's decor. Some even featured additional storage space for ironing supplies like starch, sprays, and irons themselves. The boards were usually made of durable materials and could be easily locked into place for stability during use. Pull-down ironing boards were highly practical, particularly in an era when ironing was a frequent household chore. They made the task more accessible, especially in smaller homes where space was at a premium. This convenience was a significant selling point, contributing to their widespread popularity. However, as home designs evolved and modern appliances like steam irons and portable ironing boards became more common, the built-in pull-down ironing boards began to fall out of favor. Modern homes often had dedicated laundry rooms with more space, reducing the need for such space-saving solutions. Wall-mounted can openers. Let's take a trip down memory lane and reminisce about wall-mounted can openers. These familiar tools were once a staple in mid-20th century kitchens, epitomizing the era's pursuit of practicality and convenience. Fixed onto kitchen walls, they were a small but crucial part of daily cooking routines. As kitchen gadgets evolved over time, what led to the decline of these once essential tools? The wall-mounted can opener, though now seldom seen, serves as a reminder of a time when kitchen accessories were designed for simplicity and efficiency, tailored to the needs of the day. Invented in the early 20th century, these can openers provided a solution to the cumbersome process of opening metal cans, which were a common packaging method for many food items. However, what factors contributed to their eventual obsolescence? The shift towards easier-to-open packaging and the advent of more ergonomic handheld can openers rendered the wall-mounted version obsolete. This reflects the ever-evolving nature of kitchen convenience as new innovations continue to shape the way we approach cooking and meal preparation. Built-in flour sifters. What if we took a closer look at the popular kitchen feature of the 1940s and 1950s? The built-in flour sifter. These ingenious devices, seamlessly integrated into kitchen cabinetry, were more than just baking tools. They embodied the era's blend of convenience and home baking traditions, demonstrating a focus on efficiency and ease in cooking. What made these built-in flour sifters such a beloved kitchen staple? They represented not only a commitment to the art of home cooking, but also a reflection of the era's appreciation for homemade meals. While modern kitchens may have moved away from such specialized features, built-in flour sifters remain a charming reminder of a time when kitchens were equipped with specific tools for every culinary task. How did these built-in sifters work, and why were they so efficient? The sifter, a simple yet ingenious mechanism, allowed for easy sifting of flour directly over a mixing bowl or surface, eliminating the need for a separate handheld sifter. But what factors contributed to their eventual decline in popularity? As pre-sifted flour became widely available and baking practices evolved, the necessity for built-in sifters dwindled, making them a nostalgic feature of past kitchen designs. But before we conclude our exploration of 20th century kitchen innovations, let's shine a spotlight on another emblem of bygone resourcefulness, the freestanding meat safe. Chrome dinette sets. Chrome dinette sets, with their shiny, colorful appeal, were a defining feature of 1950s kitchens and dining areas. These sets typically consisted of a chrome-plated table and matching chairs, often upholstered in bright, vibrant colors like red, turquoise, or yellow. The design reflected the era's fascination with futuristic materials and the post-war boom's emphasis on modern, easy-to-clean, and affordable furniture. The tables usually had a laminated top, often featuring fun and whimsical patterns, which was both practical and stylish. The chrome frames provided durability and a sleek, polished look that epitomized mid-century modern design. Chairs were cushioned and covered in vinyl, making them comfortable and easy to wipe down, which was particularly appealing to busy families. However, as tastes evolved, these sets began to fade from popularity. By the late 20th century, interior design trends shifted towards more natural materials and muted color palettes, favoring wood, stone, and subtle fabrics over the bold and shiny finishes of the 1950s. the once coveted chrome dinette sets were gradually replaced by dining furniture that offered a more timeless and versatile aesthetic. While chrome dinette sets are no longer the norm in contemporary homes, they remain a beloved piece of vintage nostalgia. Today they are often sought after by collectors and enthusiasts of mid-century modern design, cherished for their historical significance and unique charm. But when was the last time you saw a brand new chrome dinette set in a modern home? Their enduring appeal as vintage treasures keeps the memory of these iconic kitchen features alive, even as they fade into history. Hoosier cabinets. Have you ever come across a Hoosier cabinet? It's a captivating piece of furniture that once graced many kitchens, offering a blend of functionality and style that was truly ahead of its time. Picture this, a sturdy freestanding cabinet with shelves for storing dishes and kitchen essentials. But here's where it gets interesting. This cabinet also doubled as a workstation. Back in the day, Hoosier cabinets were like superheroes for cooks. They boasted built-in sifters for flour, designated spots for spices and tools, and clever compartments that made baking biscuits and pies a breeze. But Hoosier cabinets weren't just about utility. They were also incredibly stylish. With their fancy designs and charming decorations, they added a touch of elegance to any kitchen. Even though time has marched on, Hoosier cabinets still hold a special place in the hearts of history buffs and antique enthusiasts. They serve as delightful reminders of bygone days, evoking memories of cozy kitchens and simpler times. A place for everything and everything in its place. What a wonderful kitchen feature for the early 1900s. Vintage farmhouse sinks. Have you ever admired the timeless appeal of farmhouse sinks, also known as apron front sinks? These iconic fixtures were once a staple in vintage American kitchens, especially in rural or farmhouse-style homes. With their deep, wide basin, farmhouse sinks provided ample space for washing large pots and pans, making them a practical choice for busy households. Although farmhouse sinks have experienced a resurgence in popularity in recent years, they fell out of favor during the mid-20th century as sleeker, more streamlined sink designs gained prominence. However, their rustic charm and practical functionality continue to captivate homeowners seeking to infuse their kitchens with a touch of vintage allure. That concludes our journey through 20 old kitchen features that have faded into history. Remember to cherish the past while embracing the present. Subscribe for more nostalgic adventures.